Tonight we're going to party like it's 1995, an old school rivalry renewed as the number 9 Maine Black Bears come to town to take on the number 8 Boston University Terriers. Sweater matchup tonight, scarlet and white for BU and a two-tone blue for Maine. Keep an eye on the Black Bears offense early. They have scored the first goal in 7 consecutive games. They're 5-1-1, and they've done it again!
BU with clean possession of the puck, just getting outworked behind the net.
Hachi will bring it up the top of the boards. Green cuts middle, high slot. Celebrini holding at the circle. Get it out high. Comes right back to him, and he scores! Last Saturday, threw in an assist for good measure, too. Hudson steps to the far side circle, lets it fly, tipped into the goal! Ryan Green on the power play! Now Jack Hughes. 5 seconds left in the penalty. Willander scores! Nice keep in by Holtz. He'll feed Bradley Nadeau again. Down low, touch pass, Josh Nadeau, stonewalled, score! For Maine. Chabrier flipped it back to center. There's room for Celebrini. Off the backhand, hit the post. Loose in the corner. 3 seconds left. Hail Mary for Maine. BU wins it.
Start with an opening statement. Coach Randolph, any questions?
Big win for us. Tough matchup. They're a good team. They play hard, as you could see from the opening face-off. I mean, they're ready to go. They put it behind us, jumped on us, got the puck to the net. So we got down 1-0 pretty quickly. Obviously, we got to have a better start than that. But I thought we found our game. Obviously, special teams was the difference tonight. 3 power play goals for us. I know we gave up a shorthanded goal there in the third, but overall, I thought our penalty kill was good. So special teams, really won us the game. I'd like to see us find a way to, generate a little bit more 5-on-5. But overall, really happy with the win. I thought Karan was excellent, especially in the third period. Obviously, they were pushing some heavy pressure, and I thought he held strong. So good for him.
How did you?
Jay, what was the game plan for minimizing the impact of their top line?
Yeah, their top line is dangerous. It's they make plays. They're smart. I think for us, we were trying to try to get Stevens' line out there against them. Try to nullify them a little bit, but they're good players, talented players. They get great chemistry. So, clearly they had their chances. We just got to do a better job of, making sure we're staying above them all the time, and don't give them a lot of time and space because they like to make a play, and it's they got a very good line.
Just what makes the power play so effective, apart from obviously Lane and Macklin, that 5-guy unit?
Well, I think they're just moving it around. Just off each other. They're playing very well. They're moving. They're getting pucks to the net. They're recovering pucks. They're moving the puck quickly. That's the big thing. When they move it quick, they're much better. When they hang on to it too long, that's when we've struggled. So I think we're just more direct on the power play. We've kind of sent that message from the start of the year, and tonight it paid off. I think we could have even had a couple more. So it was good to see. It was good to see the other unit too. Tom had a great shot. We had a good screen in front.
You mentioned that fourth line with Stevens. What's made that line have so much jump recently, especially tonight?
I just think they play the game the right way. They, they keep it simple. They put pucks behind the other team. They reload back well into our own end. They're very sound defensively, all 3 of them. They all have great sticks. So I think they just feed off each other well, and they know their role. And I think that's important. And they've been very good for us.
Karan had a lot of big saves, but the defense in front of him was blocking a lot of shots. Can you talk about that effort from the defense?
Yeah, I've liked our effort, especially over the past few games defensively. It's gotten better. We're sacrificing to block shots. We're doing a better job of protecting our slot. So I've been happy with the effort there. Our guys are buying into being committed to playing defense first. So, we're usually a better team when that happens.
What was the reaction when Peterson fell on the ice in front of the bench?
Well, it was really hard to understand how that wasn't a penalty. That's all for me. But he was okay, obviously. But I don't know. I don't know what the rules are, but that to me, I don't know. It was 100% a penalty. But so that was the reaction. I wasn't real happy about it. So that's that.
Jack Hughes was great on the face-off tonight. Which thing is performance overall?
I thought he was very good. He was excellent at the face-off dot. He struggled last game, and he worked on it this week. our guys, they take pride in it. When they don't have a good night, they want to rectify it, and tonight he was excellent. I think some of those lines probably didn't play as much as they typically would. Just we're trying to get some matchups against the Breen line. But overall, I thought they were very good.
Headed into tomorrow, you kind of touched on it just now, but what's the plan of attack for bolstering 5-on-5 play?
I think just making sure we do a better job of protecting pucks in the offensive zone, getting more pucks to the net. Similar to the power play, I think we need to get more pucks to the net and then recover pucks off of that. I think we were kind of hanging on to it maybe a little bit too long, and they do a good job defensively. So I thought we could have got more out of our ozone play tonight.
You mentioned Karan and some of the saves he made in the third period. Have you kind of noticed him maybe play with a little more confidence and just feel more comfortable?
No question. I think the last, I don't know if it's 3 weeks, he seems like he's getting better game to game. So I think he's just getting more comfortable. I think that's a big part of it. Understanding how we play, and I think he's adjusting very well. He was excellent tonight.
I know you talked about how cool it is to have kind of this top 10 rivalry with Maine kind of rehashed now. What did you think of the atmosphere and just it kind of playing out tonight?
I thought it was great. I thought it was fun. It was I thought both sides was good energy. I thought the crowd was really good, and I think we expect another big crowd tomorrow night. So this is fun. It's fun for these guys to play in these games in this environment. That's kind of what it's all about. These guys enjoy it, so it'll be fun again tomorrow night.
What do you remember from your playing days about the way that Sean Walsh and Jack Parker used to go at it during these games?
Oh yeah, there was a little bit of they would go at it quite a bit. So I don't want to say too much, but the rivalry was real. It was real, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So I just remember, those guys, the rivalries with the players, the rivalry with the coaches. It was the rivalry with the fans, and they used to travel they'd have half of Walter Brown filled, or at least try to. So we used to try to keep them out of there as much as we could. But and then going up there was what an environment that was, and it looks like it's back up there as well. So it's great to see. It's great for college hockey. Maine's got a great program, and nice to see them going.
Just closing out games, protecting the 1-goal lead from the beginning of the season. Just how much better have you guys gotten at closing things out?
We've gotten better. I don't think we did a great job tonight. I would have liked to seen us close it out a little better than we did. I thought we were on our heels a little bit too much in the third period there. I know it's tough when you take a couple penalties and you have to kill penalties. It gives them a little bit of momentum. They got the power play goal. So I'd like to do a better job of playing a little bit more in there and playing on our toes. I thought we were on our heels a little bit too much in the third period.
Anything else? Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Vince.
Well, Sam Stevens and John Lander are coming up next.
Just getting that goal on home ice on the power play, what do you see on it? What's working so well on the Maine advantage?
I just feel like we're playing a really smooth game. I feel like everyone's chipping in when we're on that 1-man advantage, and I just think everyone's bringing what they're supposed to the table.
And Alpha's talked a lot about creating offense from defense. Do you think you guys did a better job on the transition with that tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I think we had definitely a bunch of far plays that ended up being really dangerous on the other end. So hope to keep that going.
You had a couple blocks tonight. Obviously, the block shot effort has been much improved recently. What can you say about that kind of defensive effort recently?
I think that is one of the most important components. I just feel like being able to sacrifice your body is something that just improves the energy in the team, and also something that keeps the pucks out the net. So just a combination of that, really important.
You obviously have a lot of chemistry with Aiden, but you've been playing with Cade. What have you gained from playing with him?
With who?
With Weber.
Yeah, I think he's a really solid guy. I always know what to expect from him, and with that predictability, I feel like it's really easy for me to do what I do best. So I think it's nice.
What's it like being a freshman defender making major plays for the offense?
Well, I usually don't think too much of being a freshman. I just feel like I've come in here being greeted well and feel like I'm in the team like everybody else, but just trying to do my best.
Skating with 7 defensemen, just what's it like kind of hitting your groove in the game if you're kind of on and off with different players? With
Sorry.
7 defensemen,
Yeah.
since they're playing an extra forward, just extra defensemen, does that kind of affect your guys' game?
I wouldn't say so. I feel like Kim does a good job of getting everyone on the ice and keeping everyone warm. But I do see how it can be a problem, especially if you send someone who's cold in. But I think we're doing a good job of keeping everyone on the ice.
As a unit defensively, what's been the biggest adjustment since maybe the beginning of the season when things
We have been working a lot on our breakouts. We think that just having good breakouts is what gets us in the offensive zone and creates the opportunities forward. So that is something we have been working on a lot, and also probably will keep working on.
How do you think you guys are able to shut down their front line?
I think it was a good line, definitely. Crafty guys, but I feel like me and Webbs did a good job of keeping it clean home, and I hope we'll be able to keep that going.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Tom.
All right, thank you.
Easy. They're really good on the walls. They're big, so they play heavy down low, and I think we're just trying to contain teams that way. I think we're just trying to exhaust them down low, and I have a lot of trust in my line mates, and I think that's what makes us successful.
Just being like a two-way power forward kind of guy on the defensive end, what's made the team so effective recently?
I think it's just being hard on pucks, closing quick. We're playing against some really talented players, and I think you got to take away their time and space right away, and I think we've been doing that pretty well. At times it gets away from us a little bit, but we've been doing a lot better job recently, and I think that's what's going to make us successful.
Coming back for your extra year this season, just how have you seen your role on and off the ice develop?
Yeah, it's just kind of paving the way for the younger guys. I think I've been here for a while. I've played a lot of games. Kind of know what to expect a little bit. So, it's hard coming in here as a freshman, and especially my line mates. It's not easy to come in here as a young freshman and play a lot of minutes. So I give them a lot of credit, and I'm just kind of trying to put them in the right direction.
How do you guys regroup after letting up that goal?
There's a lot of game left. There was 59 minutes and 45 seconds left, so don't let it phase us. We did a great job responding on the power play. I think our power play's been amazing recently. They're playing direct, getting pucks on net, so obviously 3 power play goals today. That's big for us. So.
When you talk about the younger guys on the team, any specific advice that you've given some of those guys, just being like a veteran in the leadership team?
Yeah, I think it's keep it simple. I mean, like you can see those 2 guys, Dougie Grimes and Shane LaChance, they're just keeping it simple. They're not doing anything that's going to be like wow, but they're efficient. They get the puck below the goal line when they need to get the puck below the goal line, and they're doing their job really well.
You're out there basically at the end of every third period. Just what's the focus to protect that 1 goal lead?
Cover the middle of the ice and just get the puck out of the zone at all costs and do whatever it takes to win.
You had a couple sprawling blocks in quick succession. Can you just take us through that sequence?
Yeah, I think it's, like I said, doing anything it takes to win. They made some good plays, and I'm just trying to get in a position where I can help our goalie and hopefully get it clear there, and it worked out.
Anything else for Sam? Nice job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.